This is the best military mod for Minecraft. Hi guys, today I decided to full showcase you a Super B Warfare mod. This is one of the best military mods that you can add to your Minecraft. This mod is still updated and it's for the newest Minecraft versions. You will find there many military vehicles like tanks, jets, helicopters, boats and a lot of other vehicles. The cool thing is that these vehicles are not only very detailed and good looking, but they are also very strong because most of these vehicles have weapon systems. If you are looking for the best military mod, this mod will be your favorite. Enjoy this full showcase. First, I want to tell you about the older features that this mod offers, because there are a lot. There are features like the smooth animations, which mean all the guns have high quality animations like reloading and aiming, but also shooting. So that makes these guns feel more realistic. These animations are very detailed. There are also explosives, because you can find there not only heavy weapons like rocket launchers, but also huge energy cannons, defense towers and more. My most favorite feature that I will tell you everything about in this showcase are the armored vehicles and war machines that this mod offers. These vehicles are very detailed. You can choose from tanks, helicopters, boats, armored vehicles and a lot of others. All these vehicles you can drive. It's very fun and easy. And the last feature that this mod offers is a gun perk system. With the gun perk system, you can customize your playstyle with different weapon perks. You can have more damage, fire rate, overload, perk that heal your allies and a lot of others. Now that you know about the most important features of this mod, I will tell you more about everything in details. Now let's focus on the guns that you can find in this mod. The Super B Warfare mod adds many guns. I will show every single one and tell you something about them. You can find there around 40 new guns. All these guns are detailed, have cool animations and textures and do a lot of damage. There are many types of pistols, rifles, sniper rifles, heavy machine guns, rocket launchers and some special weapons that you probably have never seen before. The guns that you can find there are the taser that has only 5 damage and can paralyze enemies. And you can choose from 2 types of Glocks, the 17 and 18. A Glock has a little bit more damage than a taser and fires much faster. Every gun has info about the gun, the fire rate, armor piercing, damage, RPM and other stats. Other pistols are the MP, the M19, the homemade shotgun with huge damage and the special gun Trachelium that is 21 damage and has huge armor piercing. Some of these guns you can also modify, and this gun you can also modify with silencers, magazines, scopes and more features, so you can make some of these guns much stronger. There are not so many submachine guns, but you will find there the popular MP5 and Vector there. But if you prefer assault rifles in games, there are many of them. The most popular are the AK-47, AK-12, SKS, M4, HK and a few others. There are also many sniper rifles like the CAR, Mosin Nagant and AWM. Shotguns like the AA-12, heavy machine guns like the minigun, an M60 launcher, special guns like the secondary Cataclysm, RPG-7, Javelin, special Aurelia Spectre and the Bocek bow. This bow has very cool and very realistic animations. Yes, this mod offers so many guns, and with the modification system, you can also make them very strong. If you don't want to only modify them, but also put some cool perks on these guns, there are so many perks for guns that make them stronger. There are 30 perks, all with different special abilities, and all of them you can craft in survival. The AP bullet perk increases the armor piercing ratio of bullets. The HP bullet increases damage against the unarmored targets. The explosive bullet makes bullets explode after landing, and the silver bullet deals extra damage to undead creatures. Other perks are poisonous bullets, beast bullets, longer wire, micro missiles, turbochargers, and many others. My most favorite perks are the monster hunter that increases damage against the monsters, and the firefly perk because the precision kills cause the target to explode with fire. There are so many perks that you can choose from, and you can learn everything about them because they are short descriptions. They are also divided into the types for damage, functional, and other categories. And the last thing that you need for the guns is of course the ammo. There are many ammo types that you will need to reload these guns. Everything is craftable in survival, so you can enjoy this mod in survival with your friends. There is ammo for rifles, sniper rifles, and ammo boxes, but also some grenades, rockets with different damage, shells for vehicles, and many mortar shells with different effects like slowness, resistance, and many others that you can choose from. Ammo in this mod is easy to craft, but you will need some new items for that. Copper will be your best friend in this mod because it's a base item for mostly all the ammo. You can get everything in survival, but it will take you some time to craft all the guns, perks, and ammo, but you will not be bored. My favorite thing in this mod are the vehicles. There are so many vehicles that you can choose from, but you can also find many new useful items. There are items that will help you to craft these vehicles, but also new melee weapons like hammers, knives, steel pipes, and a few others with cool attack damage. There are also cool military tactical armor sets as well as parachute that you can put on your back, and armor plates that will make your armor powerful. Mortar and new ingots like the steel ingot, lead, silver, tungsten, and carbide. These ingots are the base items for crafting. Without these new ores, you can't craft most of the technical armor sets, perks, and guns, so you will need to mine a lot. There are also batteries that you will need if you want to make the vehicles in this mod work, and you can also use them for crafting containers with the vehicles inside. Don't forget to recharge this battery in the charging station that you can easily craft. Put the battery there and some fuel to charge it. You can use, for example, coal. There are also some blueprints and other useful items, but the most important tool there is a crowbar. With the crowbar, you can open containers or all the artillery to fire. Now, I will tell you about the vehicles that this mod offers. All the vehicles are inside the containers that you will need to craft with the new items and open them with the crowbar, as I said before. There are containers divided into several categories. Turrets with powerful damage that can move, vehicles for ground, like the many types of tanks and war machines, and the boat that you can find there. Only one, but the speedboat is very amazing. And the last vehicles are for flying. If you want to have some fun, there are also lucky containers that contain random vehicles. The first category brings the turrets, like the Type 63, MK42, PL, Annihilator, Energy Cannon, Laser Defense Tower, and a few others. These turrets are very good for protecting your base because they can move and they are very powerful. The most epic is the Energy Cannon. It's huge but very powerful. But these cannons are not my favorite vehicles there. More fun for me are the ground vehicles like the tank, the Wall Commando, the Prism Tank, and others. All these vehicles look epic and they have powerful weapon systems. If you want to make them work, put the ammo in your inventory and the battery in the vehicle. After that, you can drive these vehicles and choose from many weapon types. You can shoot from a minigun, but also shoot strong rockets. All these vehicles are so good. You will enjoy driving them. But also very cool is the speedboat that allows you to fast travel across the oceans, but also use strong weapons and beat everyone on the ocean. With the little bird, you can fly around the Minecraft world with powerful minigun and rocket weapons. This helicopter is really fast and strong, but if you prefer jets, the Thunderbolt will be for you. This jet has 4 different weapons that you can choose from. Flies very fast and does a lot of damage. As I said before, you can craft every single vehicle in survival, but you will need to use new items and craft some new workbenches. There are also some new blocks like the jump pad, gun reforged table, raider, and a few others. This mod brings the most epic vehicles to Minecraft, so I hope more vehicles will be added in the future updates. But if you don't like waiting as much as I do, I will show some cool add-ons for the Super Big Warfare mod that brings some cool new vehicles to this mod. So if you want to see more vehicles, hit the like button, subscribe, and let's jump on the add-ons. This video is sponsored by BisectHosting, the place where you can create your own Minecraft server in just a few clicks. My server is finally ready. If you want to play with me on an RPG server, just join my Discord. You will find all the info there about how to connect. BisectHosting makes this possible. They support Vanilla, Forge, Fabric, and all kinds of mod packs. And setup only takes a few minutes. And if you use my link and code ItsArenZ, not only do you get 25% off your first month, but you also support me directly, since I get something back from it. So thank you so much for using it. Click the link in the description, join the Discord, and I will see you on the server. This mod has so many compatibilities for many mods to make them work together. There are compatibilities for the extension Z armor, zombie survival kit armor, less resist armor, and many others. So if you like to have more military armor sets, you can combine the mods with the Super Big Warfare mod. There are so many compatibilities that you can find on the site of the Super Big Warfare mod. But in this full showcase, I want to focus on the add-ons that this mod also has. Because if you like this mod, you will also like the add-ons that bring more cool military vehicles to your Minecraft. I will show you the 3 most epic add-ons for this mod. The first one is the AshVehicle add-on. This mod adds new drivable military vehicles like tanks, APCs, aircraft, and support vehicles with very detailed models, textures, weapons, and handling. There are features like a fully functional movement system, weapon systems with cannons and machine guns, and a few other features. But the most important for us are the vehicles. So I will show you every single one. There are 2 types of vehicles for the air and ground. For the air, you can find there 15 vehicles, most of them you know, because they are very popular. You will find there, for example, the B2, Blackhawk, MiG-29, and others. They have very good models, textures, and animations, but more important are the strong weapons. These vehicles work like in the Super Big Warfare mod, so you will need ammo and the battery to make them work. You will fly so fast and destroy everything with the rockets. The second add-on is the MCSP add-on. This add-on adds only a few types of military vehicles, but in many core variants and with the strong weapon system. The style of these vehicles are a little bit different, and I really like that. They look so amazing. With these vehicles, you can destroy enemy bases, zombies, and your friends if you are playing on the same Minecraft server. These military vehicles fit a little bit more in the Minecraft world with this style. There is a Typhoon vehicle in 4 different core variants, the Typhoon with the strong weapon, Humvees in different camo variants, and the strong tanks. These tanks are also in many camo and core variants with a powerful arsenal. All the vehicles in this mod are really fun to drive and shoot with. There is also a cool military armor set that you can have. Everything in this add-on is craftable in survival. And the last add-on that I want to show you is the Vintage Vehicle Pack. This is another cool add-on that will bring more military vehicles to the Super Big Warfare mod. There are drones, tanks, helicopters, support vehicles, and many others, all with very detailed models, textures, and animations. Some of them have cool weapons and you can drive them with your friends together. swear, these vehicles are so powerful. My favorite in this add-on are the very detailed helicopters. They are also very fast. These vehicles have many color and camo variants. Now I will beat you with these military vehicles. There are vehicles like the Humvee, Striker, PTR, Mi-24, F-35 and others. You can also put a military armor set on your character. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this full showcase, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Minecraft content. Join the Discord for mods, memes and Minecraft fun. Link below. And don't forget, if you want your own Minecraft server, use my link and code ItsArenZ for 25% off. And you will also support me. Thanks a lot. If you want more full showcases, let me know what mods you want to see next. And see you in the next one.